For the past 3 decades, Mariposa Food Cooperative has offered its members access to fresh and local food. Membership has swelled to about 700 people this year in West Philadelphia. But a recent analysis predicts the cooperative will go bankrupt if problems are ignored. Elizabeth Leonard, a grandmother whose son and his family all belong to the cooperative, isn't worried about the expansion.
Well, have you been in the actual store? It's very tiny. And this is the hardest working group of young people. Sometimes there's so many people in the store, you can't see anything to buy because it's, just full of people. Oh, I'm excited. It's going to be complicated, but then anything that's important is complicated.
The food market has maximized its profit margin since products are packed and stocked by mostly non-paid members, according to data collected by the University of Pennsylvania Wharton School of Business. Inside the nonprofit, member volunteer time is called a work shift. Concerned about falling deeper into the red, Mariposa members are set to vote on expanding the store and allowing non-members to shop. But some are resisting the proposed changes, like newer members.
My name's Elliot Swager. I'm a student at Temple University, and I've lived in Philadelphia for almost a year now. I've been a member at the co-op for about that time. In Pittsburgh, the East End co-op is a much larger store, and I imagine that most of their revenue, or almost all their revenue, comes from markups on products and being sold to people who are not members of the co-op. The store there it's definitely bigger, but at the same time it doesn't have the feeling that the Mariposa co-op has.
Each week, 60% of members missed their scheduled shift to work at the store, the analysis found. Paid staff members filled in the gaps. Unexpected labor costs have been eating into the nonprofit's reserves. It's unclear if the market will be successful if members are lax about working. But Donald Wargo, an economics professor at Temple University, offered a solution to cut down on slackers.
I would kick any free rider out who didn't do their thing, and if they didn't show up twice, throw them out. So the only people who could be part of this cooperative are the people who actually showed up.
Adopting a stricter policy may mean some members won't make the cut, like Elliot.
I've missed my work shifts in the past. I'm actually making up a work shift on Thursday, so I think that that's something that definitely needs to be addressed. I didn't realize it was such a problem, but other than that, I would change very little. I really like the space and the people there.
Gay Spencer, a human resources director at Temple University, said that labor issues don't resolve themselves once a company grows.
I think that is a key and a very frequent fallacy of business today, and it has to do with misunderstanding the human side. You are tempted to think that you can grow yourself out of a problem, but those human decisions and priorities and willingness to make something a higher priority, that doesn't change with size.
In the meantime, the market just finished its 4th straight year at a financial loss. But it seems enthusiasm of its members are not likely to fade anytime soon.